the country,
while I prefer the town. When we put our heads together, we're the best combination around.
Emily
And Alexander, we're really quite a pair. Wherever there's adventure, you'll find these two cousins there. We like to visit relatives.
Oh, and making friends is fun.
Yep, excitement seems to find us whenever we do either one. Evil rats are all around,
So trouble soon begins.
we just put our heads together. In the end, we always win. The country mouse and city mouse, we're really quite a pair. Wherever there's adventure, you'll find these two cousins there. Country mouse and city mouse. Emily, I like riding as much as the next mouse, but couldn't we have driven an automobile?
Alexander, it's not every day you get to ride a wild pony on the Outer Banks in North Carolina. We're lucky Rally here stopped to pick us up. Cousin Charlotte's letter says the Wright brothers are trying their first airplane flight today.
Whoa! I think I'm headed for a flight myself! If I didn't know better, I'd say they're making fun of me.
You don't have to worry about riding Rally anymore, Alexander. We're here! Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Kitty Hawk. Not a mouse's favorite two words. Huh, Alexander?
No, but any place beats all that bouncing up and down. Well, almost any place. I don't see what's so funny.
Thanks for the lift, Rally.
Emily! Alexander! Here you are!
Charlotte!
Don't you two birds have nests to build or something?
Don't mind them, Alexander. Those are laughing gulls. They laugh at everything. You got here just in time. The Wright brothers will attempt their first flight off Kill Devil Hill in an hour.
Kill Devil Hill? Kitty Hawk? Who names these places?
I guess they sound funny to you northerners. Come on, I want to show you something before the flight.
Wow!
I built this airplane myself. It's modeled after the Wright brothers' Flyer 1. I call it the Charlotte 1. All right, stand back. It still needs a little work, but I'm hoping to be the first mouse to fly an airplane.
By the smell of it, I think your plane may need more than just a little work, Charlotte.
Johnny, I'd like you to meet my cousins. This is Emily and Alexander Mouse.
Pleased to meet you. Come on, we've got to hurry. My friends, the Wright brothers, are just about to take their first flight.
Let's go! Isn't it exciting? I sure hope the Wright brothers can get their plane up in this strong wind. If they do, they'll go down in history as the first to fly.
But how can that be? Hot air balloons have flown before this.
You're right, but actually balloons don't fly, they float. Because Flyer 1 is heavier than air, it will be the first plane to fly under its own power with someone flying it.
Alexander, you're going to miss it.
I'll be there just as soon as I get my hat. Okay, you've had your laugh. Now may I have my hat back, please? Come on now. This has gone far. This has gone far enough. Okay, I get it. We've got to get away from that falcon. Good idea. Come on, you can fly faster than this.
Orville, I won the coin toss fair and square. I promise you get to fly the second flight.
Okay, Wilbur, that's a deal. Good luck.
Are you okay? What happened? Those birds almost crashed into the plane.
Well, I was chasing my hat, and then those gulls stole it, and then...
But Alexander, your hat's on your head.
Hey, so it is. Ha! That'll teach those birds to fool around with Alexander Mouse.
Come on, let's see if any damage was done to the plane.
See here. That contraption of yours almost hit my bird.
And who might you be, sir?
The name's Jake Richardson. I have a bird sanctuary near here, in the Great Dismal Swamp.
Well, Mr. Richardson, it was your bird that almost hit our airplane. Now it'll be days before we can try again.
You can't fly here. This area's a winter haven for hundreds of birds. You'll upset them.
Our flights are short and we'll keep an eye out for birds, but we must proceed. The future of aviation is at stake.
I wouldn't advise it. You're asking for trouble.
Come on, Orville. We better get the plane back to the workshop.
That Mr. Richardson sure seemed cross with the Wright brothers.
He sure did.
I wonder what he meant when he said the Wright brothers would be asking for trouble.
You don't think his falcon would attack the Wright brothers' plane, do you?
Falcons usually go after other birds. I don't think it would go after that big plane.
It wouldn't, unless Richardson told it to.
The Wright brothers are fools if they really think they can fly like a bird. We know better, don't we, Perry?
The Wright brothers have been fixing the Flyer 1 for 2 days. When do you think they're going to be ready for another test flight?
It better be soon. They're not the only ones trying to get into the history books as the first to fly a plane. All right, there. You better stand clear, Emily. It's a little better. Give me a few more days and who knows, maybe I'll be flying my plane before the Wright brothers fly theirs.
Charlotte, Oh, you birds think that's funny. Hey, where are they?
Are you all right, Alexander?
Yes, thanks, Johnny. I could have sworn I heard those laughing gulls again.
Me too.
This is disastrous. What are we going to do, Orville? I distinctly remember leaving those sprocket wheels right here.
Is something wrong?
Yes, I'm afraid so. 2 of the sprocket wheels are missing. We can't fly the plane without them.
Charlotte, what are they talking about?
Here, look. The engine turns the sprocket wheels, which then turn the chain, which turns the other sprocket wheel that's attached to the propeller, making the propeller go round.
That's like pedaling my bicycle to make the wheel go round.
Precisely. The Wright brothers' sprocket wheels are specially made. They're very important.
Telegram for Wilbur and Orville Wright.
We're the Wright brothers. Thank you. Here you go. It's from Washington. Samuel Langley's attempt to fly his aerodrome failed. Stop. Next attempt in 2 days. Stop. Alexander Graham Bell getting ready to fly his plane in Nova Scotia. Stop. Fly your plane now. Wilbur, this means we have to make new sprocket wheels and fly today.
I can't make sprocket wheels in 1 day, not safe ones. If they fall apart when you're up in the air, you'd drop like a stone.
I know, but that's a chance we'll have to take. We have no choice.
This is terrible. If the Wright brothers try to make their own sprocket wheels, they could crash.
Alexander, we need to find those sprockets, and fast. Oh, where could they be?
Maybe they were stolen by someone who doesn't want the Wright brothers to fly.
Could be. You know, that Richardson fellow seemed dead set against them flying their plane.
You're right, Alexander. And look what I found over by the Flyer 1. It's a feather from a falcon.
Richardson said his bird sanctuary was in the Great Dismal Swamp.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over there and investigate.
Come on, Alexander!
Coming! Ooh, good thing that log was there.
The Great Dismal Swamp is home to thousands of birds, like hawks, falcons, eagles, and owls.
Great!
And lots of fish and snakes and lizards.
Great!
There's one more critter I'm forgetting.
I think we get the picture, Johnny. The Great Dismal Swamp is not a great place for mice.
Johnny, the boat's drifting away.
Hold on, Alexander! Now jump!
Made it! Uh-oh. No, I didn't. Whoa! Good thing this log was here.
I just remembered the other critter that lives in the Great Dismal Swamp.
What's that, Johnny?
Let's put it this way. That's no log you're standing on. It's an alligator!
Watch out, Alexander!
We've got to do something.
Johnny, help me climb onto that pole.
Yes, ma'am.
Get me as close to the alligator as you can.
Really, Mr. Alligator? A tiny little tidbit like me isn't really worth the effort.
Oh no, I missed! Again, Alexander! Don't look down, Alexander!
See you later, alligator!
There goes the boat, too. I guess we'll have to find another way back.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. First, we need to find those sprocket wheels. Which way is the bird sanctuary?
By the sound of those birds, I'd say it's that way.
Jake Richardson's Bird Sanctuary. No cats allowed.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
I can't believe those foolish Wright brothers. They'll never fly that plane of theirs.
Sounds to me like Mr. Richardson doesn't want the Wright brothers to fly.
So he took the sprocket wheels to make sure they won't.
Well, if he did take them, they must be around here somewhere.
I'm going to look inside.
Do you see anything?
No, maybe I can get a better look. Whoa! Oh!
Charlotte!
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Can you give me a hand?
Ah, the flock has arrived. It must be lunchtime.
Charlotte, hide! Richardson's coming!
No sign of the sprocket wheels inside.
Never mind that. Look! Charlotte's in a scoop of birdseed, and she's about to be fed to the birds.
If we throw this birdseed around, maybe the birds will come in here.
You'll never catch their attention with that small amount. Here.
No, wait! Whoa!
Oops.
Hey, where are you going?
Go on, shoot! Get away!
What's going on here? Hey, I know you. You were at Kitty Hawk with the Wright brothers and their silly contraption.
It's not a contraption, it's a plane. I heard you say the Wright brothers will never fly, but they will. You just wait and see.
I think it would be great if they did. But they're fools if they think they can fly in this wind. If it gets any worse, even the birds will have trouble flying. What are you doing here?
Well, the sprocket wheels from the Wright brothers' plane are missing, and I
Thought I took them.
I thought maybe,
How big are they?
about the size of my hand.
And just before you noticed they were missing, did you hear anything?
Yes, now that you mentioned it, I thought I heard some laughing gulls, but I didn't see any.
I think I know where those sprocket wheels might be. Come on, Perry. We'll need your help.
Okay, let's go.
Laughing gulls love to collect things to make their nest. If they took the sprocket wheels, we'll find them here. Perry will keep most of them away while we look around. Go on, Perry. But if you hear the gulls coming, run away. They'll attack if they see you near their nest. You look here, I'll look over there.
Nothing here.
See anything, Charlotte?
Nothing!
I found one!
Here's the other one! Johnny, come quick!
Good work.
Hurry, Johnny, and get these back to the Wright brothers. We'll meet you over there.
All right, Orville, here goes. If our homemade sprocket wheels hold, we'll make history. Look! That's it, Orville. Either Samuel Langley or Alexander Graham Bell is sure to beat us now.
Well, we tried our best. I guess we weren't meant to be the first ones to fly an airplane.
Orville! Wilbert, the missing sprocket wheels. I found them.
Well, indeed you did. But where? What?
The laughing gulls took them. Johnny found them in their nests.
Good job, Johnny! Hurry, let's get this plane in the air.
Oh, Emily, wake me when they're ready to take off.
Alexander, remember what Jake said? If the laughing gulls catch us here, we'll be in big trouble.
I'm not afraid of a few goofy gulls.
Look, the laughing gulls. They're heading straight for us. Don't worry, cousins. I'll save you. I hope.
We have to go now before the wind gets any worse. Now, Orville!
Oh no! We're missing the Wright brothers' flight. They're making history.
We're going to be history if we don't figure a way down from here. This is not what I had in mind. Emily, look out!
Alexander! The gull bit one of the wires that keeps the wings together. We've got to hold on to it.
Oh, I don't know how long I can hold this. My paw is slipping.
I've got an idea, but I'll need your suspenders.
Oh, great. Here we go again.
Hurry, Alexander!
Here, hold on to my jacket, but be very careful with it.
Just a second, Alexander!
Oops. I'll have you know that was a very expensive jacket that I got on sale.
We don't have much time.
All right, here you are.
Come on, gonna save my cousins.
There! That ought to hold the wire at least until we land.
Now, if I could just hold up my pants.
Whoa! Alexander! Hang on! I'll pull you up! Whoa!
Emily, my pants are slipping! I don't know how much longer I can hold on with one paw!
Hang on, cousins! I'm coming! Okay, Emily, let go! Okay, Alexander, it's your turn! We're the first mice to fly in a plane! We'll go down in mouse history! Isn't that great?
It's not going down in mouse history, I mind! It's just going down!
My brother and I want to thank you for helping us make history today. Both of you.
You mean all three of us?
You mean all 6 of us?
Oh, look, Alexander. It's a letter from Cousin Charlotte. She says she and the Wright brothers are making longer and longer flights every day. She believes that someday planes will carry passengers to far-off places. Wow, just think, Alexander. We could fly to different countries in a fraction of the time it takes to get there by boat. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
I'll let you know in a second. For now, I think I'll just stick to the sea and the odd bout of seasickness. I really don't give this plane business much hope of getting off the ground.
That's what you think.